54-acre field is done. We moved a few miles south to an 80-acre field called Liptax. We've already got it bordered, opened up. It was kind of rough to open up. The beans here are super dusty. Can't see. And there's some greenies along the woods, so had to fight through that. Just getting to the main body of the field here. So I'll try to get some video. It's a good nighttime video. Still struggling with that app that I was talking about earlier, if you're following along. So that sucks. I think these beans will yield pretty decent too. These are also 2050s. They are running a little hard, so not going real fast. Only going 2.5 miles an hour at the moment, but could probably go a little faster. Just stick with like 15 minutes. It took, I didn't have very good service earlier. My last update took, I don't know, probably like an hour or two to upload. But I'm in a 5G ultra wide spot now, so it probably won't take too long. Maybe I can do it a little longer. Boring to you guys or not, to just listen to the machine. sure what the plan will be tomorrow, for sure. I'll have to chat that over tonight when we quit. I have a couple different options. We got another like 50 acres of the two O's, but it's broken up into 4 small fields. So we could go hit that, or we could move on to a different variety and more big fields. So I guess we'll chat that over. Not real sure what the moisture has been today. My monitor says these are 11. I kind of believe that, but I don't think that's 100% accurate though. But I am starting to shoot beans at my own cab here. Might be able to slow my reel down just a little bit. See if that helps. I'm not sure how Skis is coming along planting wheat. I haven't really talked to him in a few hours. Probably call him and check on him shortly. Nice to be able to just keep rolling along, but we could definitely use a rain. Wouldn't hurt anything. Looks like he's moving about as slow as I am. He hasn't pulled away from me. He plugged his rotor last night, so he's probably being extra careful. one short today. Ooh, baby. I was messing with that stupid app all day. Harvest is pretty quiet. Corn, you'll see, if you're not a farmer, you'll see it's fast-paced, a lot of communicating. We have a pretty good system down, so we don't have to talk a ton on the radios, but it's a lot more fast-paced than this, just put it that way. Really not that fun when you gotta go this slow. Running hard tonight. It's happened almost every night now. I mean, they're not really like tough. It's not dewy out per se. Look at all the dust we got. But at night, they just, I don't know, they want to run a little hard. Plants, you got some green stem in here still. But the beans are just dry. get this dumped, and then we'll end this video. And probably just do a end of the night recap on my shorts, like I have been doing. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck doing these type of videos for now until I figure out how to splice all my clips together and be able to use them. I feel like I'm doing the editing right, but that app is giving me some problems. I've Googled it, and I'm not the only one with that issue. Sounds like it's a pretty common occurrence, so just gotta figure that out somehow. You'd think these companies that make all this stuff would make a working product. So again, if anyone has any experience editing in the GoPro Quick app and knows what I'm talking about, the issue I'm talking about, and you know the fix, let me know, please. Got the flag up there. Haven't had a very good breeze for it to be nice and, you know, stretched out. For any of my videos yet. Comes the Fendt 936. First year running grain cart, and he's doing pretty good. Gets a little antsy sometimes, but that's to be expected. I don't know if he ever driven a tractor before this year, so starting out in style, pretty lucky there, I guess. Doing pretty good. He said he likes the 1050 better though. Tough part. Lights are so bright on those Fendt tractors, it's unreal. And you don't even have them all on. We had to tell them to shut some off because they blind you when you're dumping. Those tractors are very nice, but man, it takes a while to learn how to run them, like to run them well and the way they're meant to be ran, I think. I got mine figured out. Mine's the 936 there. I got that one figured out, but the new style cabs and have different terminals in them, the screens, and they're like it takes me a while to figure out how to do anything in those, but I don't operate those ones as much. Alright, there's 20 minutes. I'll catch you guys later.